4 junior chefs each week making their best dish to see who will win the taste buds of our judges Elsie and Joshua. It's a battle of taste, presentation and creativity as Summer, Pilar, Shiloh and Logan balance their meals. Who will be the winner and take home the largest share of over $500,000 cash? Join us for the Nestle for Healthier Kids Cook-Off, Sundays at 4 p.m. on TVJ. Brought to you by Nestle Professional in recognition of International Chef's Day. Nestle recommends the supervision of children in the kitchen at all times.
Welcome back to the Nestle for Healthier Kids Cook-Off Challenge. Today, it's superfoods for superior points. Can our challengers climb the leaderboard? Soup, pressure, pressure.
Summer, Pilar, Shiloh and Logan.
Superfoods are just that. Super. They're just what the body needs. Power-packed foods filled with very important nutrients. But just like the Justice League, even Superman needs a little help sometimes. So make sure your diet has other healthy choices from across all food groups. Speaking of diet, there are a variety of ways to include superfoods in your meals. So let's see which superfood we'll be working with today. All the best.
Hi guys, welcome to the Nestle for Healthier Kids Cook-Off. I am Brian Lovely, and today we're going to be demonstrating some of the recipes that you'll be asked to prepare in your challenge for this week. Now, we're going to be doing a carrot and ginger soup, and we're going to get right into it. You guys ready? Alright, so first, you need a soup pot. A nice thick bottom soup pot. Over here, we have our mise en place ingredients, and that's just a fancy word for saying your prep ingredients, so that we're gonna cook. It's really important that we get these together so you can have an easier flow while you're cooking. To a medium heated pan, you add a butter, right? It can be butter or margarine. You can add the onion at the same time. And you want that to kind of sweat, right? And get down to business. We're gonna add some carrots. Right. Add half amount of that, and add the potatoes as well. We're gonna season up with a little bit of ginger, so we'll take about half pack. Or no, we'll use 1 pack of this. Cock soup. Alright, and with these products you don't have to use any salt. Alright? You have all the salt that you need in 1 packet of this. Then chicken noodle. I like to flavor my food at steps at a time. So you notice that I have a ginger packet, but I also have fresh ginger here. Alright? So to get a good ginger flavor going through, I start with some ginger, and then closer to the end of it, the cooking process, I'm gonna add a little bit more ginger to get that pronounced flavor. That's outstanding. I love coconut milk. Turn that. So you see it started to get thick now. It's mixing with all the seasonings, and the coconut milk is now kind of enriching itself in the flavor of the carrots and the ginger powder and everything. So we're gonna add some water, and just enough to kind of cover the carrots and potato. So let's see how our soup is doing. Okay, I think we're about ready. Alright, so we're going to take our spoon again and test if our vegetables are soft. See that? So easy to go through. No resistance, yeah? So I think those are tender enough. Now we'll take our immersion blender, but first you're going to turn down the stove to its lowest setting, right? So everything can calm down a bit. Start to blend slowly first, right? We're just trying to get everything incorporated. At this point, we'll add the garlic. Oh, remember what that is? Yeah. We blend it again. can take a ladle and go directly in the soup, or you can take a ladle, put it in a jug, and you can pour it from the jug. Alright, so to plate it, carefully pour our soup in. And the portion is very important, right? Don't need a lot. Sometimes soups are starters, so let's treat this one as a starter. You can pour some coconut milk, and you can do any little design you want. You can put it in a line, right? Or you can make a circle. Right? You can do dots. Right? And I'll show you something else. Even with the line, you can take a spoon and draw it through that. See that? Beautiful. Right. So those are two ideas. You have a nice puree of soup, and I'm looking forward to what you guys are gonna make. Hi, challengers. Welcome back to the Nestle kitchen. How are you doing today?
Great.
All right, ready to go. In each of your boxes, you've been given superfood ingredients, right? You have 45 minutes to prepare your dishes. Now remember, we're cooking for points here, guys. So presentation, creativity, awesome flavors. Let's do this. The time starts right now.
When the challenge started, I was feeling good because soup is my favorite and I like to make soup.
I felt very nervous when the challenge started because there wasn't enough seasonings and I had never cooked soup before.
Felt surprised about what was in my basket. I thought that it was going to be something else like fish or something because I researched superfoods and it showed foods like that. But when I saw it, like easiest thing to make out of the ingredients was the soup because Chef Brian demonstrated it already, so I thought it was just like the easier option to me.
When the challenge started, I was in between confident and excited because at that time I felt like I could probably, although it's not the same thing I made this for the breakfast challenge, I still felt like I could not like make any errors and work with the time that I have to make what I'm making.
More when we return. Welcome back to Nestle for Healthier Kids Cook-Off. This week, it's a mystery basket challenge as our chefs explore the wonderful world of superfoods. But before we get into the action in the kitchen, let's check in on our leaderboard. We have Shiloh with 3 points, Pilar on 5 points, Summer on 7 points, and Logan in the lead from winning our opening challenge with 10 points. Will today's challenge shake things up on our leaderboard?
Challengers, ooh, it smells good in here. Oh, what is this interesting contraption you have going on, Shiloh?
I want to make a garlic bread with the pumpkin.
Garlic bread, you want to press that down some more? Let it come out. Press it, yeah. Push it down. There you go. It looks cool. It looks like a palm tree. Yeah? So I see you're very focused on climbing the leaderboard. You know, you're going all out on presentation this time.
Yeah,
Wonderful. Feel confident?
yeah, I'm quite
Yeah.
confident.
What are you making? What type of soup are you making?
A pumpkin soup.
Pumpkin soup. It's a good selection and a great superfood. I see you have your mise en place lined out, Rickett. Oh, what your skeleton curls? Going hard, boy. All right, good luck. I'll leave you to it, all right? Summer.
Hello.
Hi. Can I talk to you for a bit?
Yes, I'm
How are you? How
good.
are you feeling?
Good.
That looks like a hearty. chicken soup. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah? What's your superfood? Pumpkin
Yeah.
and carrot?
Yes.
Yes.
Pumpkin and carrots.
That looks very
so
good.
fast.
So what's your plan to present this soup? What's your special secret?
I don't know.
Gonna wow them with the quality?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's not finished yet.
Everything looks so uniform and vibrant. The colors look amazing.
It's not finished yet.
Do you think you'll win this round? Yeah?
Yes.
And top the leaderboard?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Well, good luck. Are you gonna add Scotch bonnet pepper to the soup?
A little bit, maybe.
A little bit? All right. What are you doing now? I see you smashing the pumpkin to the side of the pot.
Yeah, because it's hard to do it at the bottom.
It started to?
It's hard to do it at the bottom.
So why are you smashing it?
So it tastes better
Tastes better?
and it will make it look great.
Ah, so it gives it some body. Okay. Okay.
And there's
Who taught you that?
there,
Huh? Who taught you that? That's a really cool trick. Who taught you that?
no, my mother, and then you.
Your mommy?
Yes,
And who?
and you.
And
were
me?
like yesterday.
Ah, okay. Okay. Okay.
The
Well,
chicken.
good luck, okay? We're routing for you. Logan, my man.
Hi.
What's going on?
I'm making soup.
You're making soup.
Yeah.
So pumpkin is your superfood.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah? All right. What
Pumpkin
kind of
and
soup
coconut.
are you making?
Pumpkin, cream, coconut soup.
So at that stage, what stage is that now? What are you doing?
So now we're just making it boil. So we'll check on it and
Just kind of sweating down a bit.
yeah, getting all the flavors out.
Ah, so you're slowly developing the flavors
Yeah.
and stuff.
So we're waiting until it's ready where I can push my spoon through and see if it's soft enough.
Okay, okay. And then you plan to puree it, or are you gonna serve it like that
I want to puree it with coconut milk and blend.
and blend? Awesome, awesome. That looks yummy and fantastic. I see your mise en place all laid out and everything is in the pan. How you plan to garnish it?
I'm gonna use croutons and
So you have your garlic croutons here?
yeah,
All right, all right.
a little bit of coconut milk on top to make it cool design.
So what do you think is gonna make you win this round?
I think I'm on a streak. I guess if I win
A
this,
streak?
I'm gonna start on the streak.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not safe yet. Only with one win, I'm not safe yet.
Well, so far you're the king of flavor. Do you think you'll continue that trend?
Probably.
All right. All right. Well, all the best, my friend.
All right.
Pilar,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm good.
You are the queen of presentation so far.
Oh, thank you.
So, what are you making?
I'm making a cream of pumpkin soup.
Cream of pumpkin soup. It looks very good. All right.
Yeah,
And
thank
so
you.
your superfood, I assume, is carrots and pumpkin.
Yes.
All right. Sounds hearty and delicious. All right. And how do you plan to garnish it?
I plan to garnish it like what would be the garnish on my presentation. With some coconut cream.
On top?
Yes, I plan to do a design.
A design.
So
All right.
kind of a surprise. Yeah.
Sounds good so far. Do you feel very confident?
Yeah, I do feel very confident
Yeah?
because the flavoring smells great.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this challenge.
So you have some points to accumulate to top the leaderboard or put yourself in a good position for the next round, all right? So all the best.
You can't be too confident or else you flop yourself.
It's a good advice. Good advice. All right, guys, everybody looks organized and ready. You have 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left, okay? Manage your time efficiently. We're all rooting for you. Let's go.
Pumpkin them can go on.
How are our junior chefs handling the heat in the kitchen? Let's check in after the break. Welcome back to Nestle for Healthier Kids Cook-Off.
Let's welcome our judges, Elsie and Joshua. How are you guys?
Great, great.
All
Excited,
right.
excited.
All right, so for chef number 1, they opted to do a cream of pumpkin soup, and they did a design out of coconut milk on the top, and they spelled the words Nestle for us and for our presentation.
That's awesome.
I chose to do my presentation with spelling out Nestle because I wanted it to stand out because I knew that no one else was going to make something like that, and also Nestle was a sponsor, and since today we had to make something using Nestle products for the breakfast, I think that I wanted to put like a type of element in my soup, so I decided to write Nestle on my soup. I think it would be good, and it came out really well.
You want to taste?
Yes.
All right, Joshua, you look ready. There you go, Elsie. All right, let's
I'm
dig in.
gonna take the L because my name is Lauren, so
Naturally.
I'm gonna take that L.
Spicy.
Spicy. Do you like spice?
Sometimes.
It's not overpowering. It tastes a little sweetness from the pumpkin. It's not bad.
When you taste the soup with the pumpkin, I mean, with the coconut, Joshua's slowly dying right now.
Don't worry, Joshua. All right, so chef number 2. Wow, this looks
Okay.
like a face.
Yeah, it looks like a smiley face.
So it's another cream of pumpkin, but they decided to garnish theirs with garlic croutons.
This is.
So maybe we'll taste a
smells
little
like
bit of
cinnamon.
soup with the cream.
It smells like cinnamon.
Let me smell it first.
It smells like
Yeah,
the
smell the
crouton
cinnamon.
smells like cinnamon. Or
Yeah.
I think it's the crouton that smells like cinnamon. I don't know.
Good point.
I put cinnamon on my croutons because I was told that by my kuta, or I think I may have wrote that down on my paper.
And what do you call it? The other one was more smooth. Almost this one has, you can taste the vegetables that
And
were
they look
blended.
like they made the croutons from scratch too. All right, so we go over to chef number 3, and that's at the end over here.
Wow.
All right, interesting. So I guess
Interesting.
they go
Oh, wow.
palm tree goes.
Gosh. No, I like this. I love this one.
So it was just plain bread. I chose to give it some style, and the cookie cutter was shaped as a palm tree, and I made the bread. I pressed down on the bread, made it a palm tree. I put in the pan, had the oil and the garlic, the garlic paste, and put that in there to give it that garlic kind of flavor. And I wanted to give it the super kind of style instead of just plain bread.
I think from the last round, what people were more like, last round, it was more focusing on, it wasn't really design, but I think this round, because they heard how much the design matters, it was me, of course, I would make the design more important, but yes, I think that they learned from last round.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
I
thinking.
think
There's
so
progress.
too.
There's
I
progress
think so
here.
too. Grab your spoon. Let's have a taste. Smell first. Yeah, I'm
Smell
definitely
test.
smelling pumpkin.
Me too. It tastes more pumpkin-y.
That tastes much more pumpkin.
The pumpkin component is strong. Strong. All right, now I'm gonna try the garlic crouton.
Joshua, what do you think?
Well, I like the soup.
Yeah.
I like the garlic crouton much more than I like the
Yeah,
soup.
I'm
I like the
definitely
garlic
tasting the soup. The garlic and the croutons.
Especially when you dip, it's like a sauce for the crouton.
Exactly.
You dip it.
Take a bite. All right, so that's chef number 3. Off to the final competitor, chef number 4. Now,
This
chef
looks like-
number 4 did a hearty chicken soup. Right?
Chicken
Has
soup. Yeah, I
pumpkin.
was supposed to say.
Yeah.
This looks like soup that you get from your
Recovering from
mother
a
or
cold,
your
right?
grandmother at home.
Correct. So it has vegetables, carrot, Irish potato, pumpkin, and some noodles that you see in there, and chicken breast.
I chose to add chicken to my soup because I like chicken soup.
I'm gonna get some of the chicken and the noodles in there. I like to get everything all in one bite.
And I love chicken.
Me too.
Tastes like grandma who used to make it.
That is some vivid chicken soup there. Saturdays is always chicken soup, and this is exactly how it tastes.
Joshua?
Wow.
Wow.
it tastes familiar. I've definitely tasted something like this before, and I love it. I think it has a lot of effort and flavor, and the chicken with everything, it tastes really good.
Joshua, thank you for your notes. King of flavor, we have all of them. Elsie, we have enough to go and deliberate. It's time to go. Judges, that was an amazing round of deliberation.
Very difficult.
We were so excited to taste, and it was so close. Oh my God. Presentation, Elsie.
Presentation for sure. I would have to say our first chef over here. And it was like much more about the effort because there is no stencil or anything that you have to spell Nestle. And to do that in the order and to use coconut milk, I mean, how do you just...
Yeah.
It was crazy.
You have to
The
reduce
effort
it to the
was
right
crazy.
amount to get the right thickness in order to write that so it doesn't
And
run.
it was so unexpected.
That's a lot of
like
skill.
I never expected anyone to do that. That's so...
Fresh,
That's
right?
mature.
Yeah.
Wow. Blew my mind.
All right, Joshua, Flavor King. What was it like going through each bowls of soup?
Well, I feel like this one, it definitely had the most flavor. It was balanced, and
Even though it was a little spicy.
The spicy gave it a nice punch, and it really helped the flavor.
Okay.
But
Okay. Any
I
others?
will say this came in a tight second
Yeah?
because this also tasted really good along with the chicken put in the soup. But I will say this one, along with the presentation and the effort, I mean, to actually draw Nestle in each one,
Yeah.
he still had enough time to go and make the soup good. So,
Okay.
she liked that.
Yeah, so that edged one out for you in flavor. All right, cool. I thought the creativity was really well balanced across the spectrum. In terms of the garnish, you made a very good point earlier, Elsie, that, you know, coming from the last round or the last challenge,
Yes, I think
they
were
stepped it up this
more
time because they
focused on
realized that it
presentation,
was
like,
so
oh,
important. We eat with our
yeah.
eyes first, you know what I
Yes.
mean? And I have to give it to this person. They stood out from the different three. Everybody chose to do purees. This is a much required
homemade.
different skill to make a wholesome meal. And they made it just like grandma would make it.
Yes, it's very
This one, I
homemade.
agree, was very creative in writing that Nestle. It's not difficult, it's not easy, to reduce the milk thick enough to make a writing out of it. And you have to balance the puree of the soup for it to land on top and not sink through the soup. So that was a very good effort by chef number one.
Yeah, can I add that in this soup, it was like the flavor of the soup mixed with the coconut milk of the puree. The soup alone was good, but when you add the coconut milk with it, it was like the coconut milk was not just for decoration, it was kind of part of the meal too.
Correct.
Just like the garlic crouton over here, but
It gave it a sweet
Thank you.
and spicy kind of thing.
sweet and savory.
Thank you.
Something
Thank you,
like that.
Elsie. Thank you, Joshua. I think we made a decision, and it's now time to announce the winners. Challengers, welcome back. Now, we've gone through total deliberation with our judges, and we were really impressed. Let's welcome back our judges, Elsie and Joshua. Come on, guys, right over there. Judges, we really thought you guys turned it up a notch in this round. This challenge was something to talk about, and we did talk about it, right? But as you know, there only can be one winner. After our deliberations, each of you were so close. Creativity, presentation, flavors, it was a tough decision. As you know, there can only be one winner. So the scores as follows. Chef number 2, Logan, 3 points. Chef number 3 in third place, Shiloh, 5 points. Chef number 4, Summer, 7 points. That means chef number 1, Pilar, is the winner of this challenge. Congratulations, Pilar. You've done an excellent job.
I don't think the judges' results were fair overwriting Nestle and trying to be creative, while if you made like a smiley face, or if you put something except for like just one design instead of just giving the whole point because of one design.
I could see the flaws and see the good things and the reason why I got the scores I got.
I feel good about the results of today's challenge. Because I came second.
How I feel about winning is that it's not really surprising, but I'm actually happy, even though I'm not showing it, that I won. What I think, I don't know if those other results are accurate, but I do think mine is really accurate because I tasted it myself and it tasted wonderful.
Congrats, Pilar. And that's it for another exciting episode. Let's take a look at our leaderboard.
And at the end of the challenge, our leaderboard has Shiloh in 4th place with 8 points. Logan is holding down 3rd place with 13 points. Summer maintains 2nd spot with 14 points. And Pilar leads the board with 15 points.
Join us again for another exciting episode on the Nestle for Healthier Kids Cook-Off.